Hey, good evening, guys. This is Stephen Howard. My dog Yucca and Rio are inside the off-grid cabin with Lori. I'm just out here sitting on a ski bench. I got this ski bench for $20 off a marketplace, and it's been a wonderful place to sit. I got a drive pad, and I got a garage sale for $2. And I'm sitting out here having a fire in Grant's deck fire pit. Got some safety brick underneath. Fire danger's high, so I'll probably put it out when I go to bed. But it's not too windy out. Sparks aren't going too far. Being careful. I'm out here with the American flag kind of drifting in the wind, and I was talking to a friend of mine who fell off a ladder this week at work, and I'm really worried about him. We're getting old, a little too old to be falling off of ladders. But, things are as they are, and you can only do your best, and if it's not good enough for people, then they can bite it, My boundaries have kind of been crossed, and I think that sometimes people cross boundaries to see if you really love them, see if you really care, if you care enough to yell and fight and bicker and all of those things. And then you turn to, alcohol, or I like to smoke weed. I smoke weed day, morning, noon, and night. Like Dr. Dre said, smoke weed every day. And, alcohol, I try and keep it to a minimum. I'm a 2-beer drunk anyway. You can ask my friend who fell off the ladder. But I've been going through my spiritual inventory, going through myself, self-reflection. Went out in the woods today, and I worked for about 20 minutes and realized that I can't work that hard anymore, and my back is permanently screwed. And there's some sports that I would like to do and some things that I would like to do, but I feel like I'm getting too old, or I was too injured, and that really sucks for me. So you got to find another way. It's like having a fire and looking at the view. I mean, what can you really complain about? I mean, even if you had no food and it fucking sucked up here, you still have that view. You still have nature. You still have grouse. You could go shoot a grouse with a BB gun and go eat dinner. So, life's pretty simple. And, I keep finding more boards. The shack needs to be cut off. Sorry, that'll be cut off. But it's getting done, It's slow. I can only do 20 minutes at a time. But it's getting done. And everything around here is getting done, 20 minutes at a time. I'm getting cords of wood stacked. A cord is 4 by 4 by 8. So right there you're staring at, 2.5 cords of wood. And, I'm getting ready for winter. I'm in end of July or mid-July, end of July. And I'm already getting ready for winter, I'm already ready, pretty much. That's an off-grid security system. Chihuahua barks, and the big dog barks. Yeah, exactly. And that's all the wood rounds that were donated, plus things I found around, and some of the saw work that I did, and the Kwanzaa hut for the still needs a roof. You'll see that happen. We'll be putting a roof on there 20 minutes at a time. I need some help. You know, people, there's a couple things that people, you know, can't ask for, and as they have trouble asking for help, they have trouble admitting that they're wrong, and trouble saying Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire? I don't know. I know that it tastes good on steak. Anyway, the divinely guided messages are: do your best. Do the best you can do. If it's not good enough for people, fuck them. And, you know, you pay the bills in this motherfucker. You make things turn, and you do the things that are important and the things that take the most out of you. And that's why men die earlier than women. And, you know, people can say I'm sexist or whatever. I believe that everybody's created equal. I believe that some people have superhuman power and superhuman strength. And even with a broken back, they can still manage to figure stuff out, do things. And I pray for the best. Expect the worst. Pray for the best. And I love you guys. I love where I live. I love all the aspects of it. Sitting on the ski bench. You know, what's more simple than that? Makes me think of all the turns I ever did. All the big jumps I did as a kid. I even had a pair of these. These are the K2 Competition Slalom USA. I think I've also had a pair of these, the Rosignol's. Many pairs of Rosignol's. There's a few pairs inside. Now I need a ski chair. So, ski throne. Sit up here like a lifeguard. We'll put it on stilts so you get a really good view. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you got the message. I hope you keep on pushing forward and doing what I'm doing. You know, stay grounded. Have a fire. Smoke a cigarette. Don't worry about shit so much. It's pretty simple. Drama. People crave attention, so they develop drama. And drama just catches up. After a while, you start to see through the programming and the things that have been done, and all you can do is pray. So get grounded, have a fire, listen to the crackle, look at all the wood you have so far and where you have to go, how much building you got to do left, and all the things you have to do to get prepared for winter. Be ready for next winter and comfortable, happy. That's all I really want is happiness. That's all anybody really wants, is to be happy, fulfilled. I'm super grateful for everything that I have, everything that I still have, my abilities that I still have. Accidents happen. You know, most amazing creature I think on the planet is the carpenter ant. They're working non-stop day and night to do something, and most likely it's to feed a family and help the queen or whatever. God bless the queen. But they're out there 24/7, them and the chipmunks, getting ready for winter. They got their little spots and they stash their stuff, and Mama Bird up in the awning up here, and she's sitting on her eggs, and I know there's 3 or 4 blue robin eggs, and there'll be 3 or 4 babies that pop out of their little heads, probably in August sometime. Anyway, just sitting here. You know, when you see things and things are messed up and things in your life are messed up, you just realize that it's just another lesson It's just another thing that you have to work on. Maybe you'll go paddle tomorrow or do something else, or figure out what's next. Anyway, right now I'm just enjoying the ski bench. So I hope you guys are too.